Hey y'all, the trial this week is settling scores, and the car restriction is an A800 BMW M Sport class or a Mercedes AMG. I'm going to be in the exact same car that I used last week, which is this 2002 BMW M3-GTR. The car is just awesome. It totally rocks it. Let's look at the races though. The first one is Linea Costera Sprint. Then we have a Vulcan Sprint. I hate that one. Going up that volcano kind of sucks. And then we end with Sierra Verde Sprint. All right, let's find ourselves a team. And there's the team. Okay, here we go. Race one. Looks like we're starting from the back pretty much. One dude behind me. Again, this is the same car as last week. I just really like it. It has mad handles. Oh, wow, decent power. Oh, holy moly. There we go, look at that coming through that mess, sort of, with Antonio, the AI, up front. Okay, as I was saying, it's got mad handles, pretty decent power, just like this car. Now, this particular race has a huge amount of straights, as we are clearly seeing right now. And this is more handly than powery. So, on these long straights, we're not really going to be able to gain too much. It's on these curves where we're going to be able to catch up. At least that's the plan. That's what I tell myself when I use this car. This particular race will not favor this build. But we'll see. There's some curvy parts coming up here in a second. We'll see if we can catch up to Antonio. Okay, Antonio, you are... Oh, I went way heavy into that curve. That was one of the world's worst turns you'll ever see in the history of car racing games. I was not prepared. Even though I said there's some curves coming up, and I managed to actually listen to my own advice. Anyway, we caught up a little bit, and I think had I not slammed into that wall, like a 3-year-old driving a Hot Wheels car, then we probably would have caught up a little bit more. But let's see how we're doing here. Not sure if we'll be able to catch up all the way here. We're trying. Oh, I lost my wing. Look at that, and I cracked my windshield. I barely touched the wall. Even when I slammed in that wall going like 120, nothing happened to this car. I barely glance a wall, and I just, destroy it. Look at that. The wing's off. Typical cracks. There's some dents in the bumper. Wow. Anyway, we are catching up. Like I said, this sucker is taking the curves much better than Antonia. And for that reason, we're going to pass her. Or pass it. I guess an AI can't really be a her, can it? Okay. At the very end there. Look at this, too. Looking at the leaderboard. Probably should have looked at that a little earlier. Things aren't looking wonderful. I think we'll be okay, though, actually. Yeah, we should be fine. And we are okay. Beat the Drivatars on the race, too. Okay, let's do this. Race 2. Starting somewhat towards the back again. By the way, my teammate in the 1M, that's also another really good car. In general, actually in this game, oh, wow. Yeah, that was beautiful. Anyway, I was saying BMWs in this game drive rather well compared to most cars, just as a whole. I don't know what it is. I don't know if maybe the game makers have a bunch of BMWs and they just kind of prefer them, but they drive very well. That Yang Lang there is the guy driving like a maniac, slamming in every wall you possibly can slam into. In real life, I think I'd rather have an AMG, to be honest. But, oh, wow. Yeah, dude. Holy Yan Lang. Well, I'm in front of Yan Lang, and I'm about 1,000% sure I'm going to get slammed into again. That's just what's going on. Oh, I didn't get slammed into there. Where is he? Oh, looks like he's fighting. My two teammates are boxing each other back there. If I can get ahead of... Oh, it's Pablo. legendary Pablo. If I can get ahead of him, he'll act as like a buffer between myself and super crazy teammates. Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted to do. Oh my. Pablo is like my shield. So I don't have to worry about too much about getting actually rammed into. Maybe. Oh boy. Some other dudes in second. Actually, that's the guy in the 1M. Like I said, that is a good car too. Oh. Going around the curves. Ooh. Now this race, as opposed to the previous one, this one obviously favors handling. So I should do pretty well in this race. You would think I'd get the podium at least. It's always been my goal. You gotta get on the podium. Oh, Nelly. Oh my, we should definitely. Oh. First or second. The guy in the 1M is driving pretty well. But we are maintaining a slight advantage. We have Pablo did slip down to third. Crazy Driver is... Where's Crazy Driver? Oh, Crazy Driver, shockingly, is in 12th place. I'm not sure how that happens when you drive like a maniac. It's amazing you wind up in last place there. Oh boy, maybe he's new. Gotta cut us some slack here. I mean, at one point in time, we were all new. We all didn't know how to drive. And hitting walls were just... comes with the territory of being new. Cut the guy some slack. Alright, we're at the end here, just about. And we smoked it. Now the first place finish. Leaderboard isn't looking too exciting there. We'll see how we wind up. Oh yeah, we do, or did, I should say, beat the Drivatars. That takes care of the trial this week. Thanks guys, I'll see you all later.
It's a moral imperative.
Yeah.